first video for In the Garden. I'm Christina, and today we're going to do an unboxing because I got some fall stuff, some garden stuff. I think this is actually the only garden item I ordered. The rest is fall items to kind of redo some of the areas we already have. So we're going to do this to do a test video, mostly because we want to get used to the concept and use our editing software and see how that goes. So we'll get started. So this first one, and I'm going to move these. This first one is, I've got my coffee still this morning and my tissues because where we live, allergies are rampant. This first one is, and all of these are from Amazon today. This one is those buckets that you can plant in that are super inexpensive. And these ones, I believe, let me see. Yeah, these ones have the window. So so let's say we planted potatoes, because that's what I'm going to plant, but you could do carrots or anything that grows under the ground. And basically what you're going to do is when you want to check to see if the plant has produced the tubers that you want, you can lift this up and look in there, and then the upper foliage isn't disrupted, which is nice because when you dig potatoes, sometimes you can get a couple of the bigger potatoes off of the plant and leave the smaller ones to actually continue to grow. So I bought these because having these is really nice so that you're not taking up entire beds. So we've got 2 of these. So that was part of what we wanted to get for the garden stuff. So let's see what else we've got here. The rest of this, I believe, was my order of just fall decor. Actually, I'll have to go back down and collapse. Okay, so those ones are the collapsible pots that you can see through the bottom. This was, so I got this on Amazon, and these are supposed to be okay, so I love these. So I follow a gal that does home decor and home decor setup. So I'll show you how this actually goes here, but that is a little chain. This one, gosh, I forget what these are called. But this is going to go around a vase that I really liked. I was really excited to get those. And let's see. Okay, so these are supposed to be kind of like, the way that I remember it is like, oh yes, okay. So it has a saying on the front, and then it has it on the side. So this is to create height, so you can set it up, so it's like a dual purpose. So you can set it up so that you can see it, or you can stack them so they can create height. So this would say, this says Love Story Home, Warm Harbor. So you could set something, this wouldn't be that something, but let's just picture it. You could set something on it to give it height. So these will actually go with other things that we're going to open up. So let's see. Ooh, hold on. Okay. I don't know if, oh yeah, okay. So these were on purpose. So these go with the beads. So let's just, and again, I just want to tell you that I have to keep this box of tissue next to me because our allergies are just so bad here in the Eastern Washington area, Pacific Northwest, and I didn't have allergies until I lived here for a couple years, and I always thought that, you know, individuals with allergies, that it probably wasn't annoying, but it couldn't be that bad. And I can honestly tell you that it's hard to live here with the extreme allergy conditions that we have, and you know, it makes me consider living somewhere else because feeling sick all the time is incredibly exhausting. I don't know if you want to say depressing. I think it is sometimes. But just feeling sick all the time, not feeling your best self is just so stinking hard. Okay, so I'm trying trying to remember everything I ordered. Move these over and kind of back so you can kind of see this better. I'm doing this while baby's sleeping so that hopefully I can get this done. I don't know if I'll do the setup today, but I will do that and see. I'll show you how, I'll bring you along to show you how I ended up using some of these. Oh, this is cute, but not, this is, I forgot about this. So this was just for, so this was on Amazon. This is just for dishwasher tablets. But I thought, oh, that's cute because I kind of, you know, you could use what the store gives you in the bucket for the pots. And I didn't like that, so then I put everything in a glass. And then I saw this when I was kind of looking at some of their home decor. And I thought it was super cute. And, you know, underneath your sink is not always the cutest place or, you know, the most organized. Mine's more organized now than it has been in a long time. But anyway, I thought that was cute, so that's not necessarily home decor. I guess it could be. And I'm sure you can get the same thing for your laundry detergent pots and stuff like that. I usually just use mason jars for those larger kind of polka dotted. They're like glass polka dot, and what I mean by that is it has little dimples, so all the way around the glass has a pattern. And I'm just going to go and put my laundry detergent. I love these. Okay, and they kind of look bigger online. You'll notice with Amazon, a lot of things look bigger online. Let's see if I can pull these out. Let's see if this helps me. Ooh, it did help me. Okay, so what I like about this is that it's glazed and then it's really rough. And the difference in texture is so very nice. So you can get these online, they're not that expensive. And I just wanted some things that would add to. And I thought about using the beads, but I think we could use something more delicate, like this. You could go maybe all the way around. And yeah. Okay, so that's not my official stance on what you could do, but be creative. That one's the larger of all the jars. So this one is small. So what's cool about this is that you can put it somewhere, because it's delicate and not so big, which I actually thought it was a lot bigger on mine. You could put this like on a mantle or something, which I'm kind of interested in decorating my brother's new mantle that he got. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, or I'm gonna touch up real quick. My brother redid his house and he has a beautiful mantle, and I think it would just be super fun to help him decorate it. I say help him, but he probably doesn't need the help. But I want to do it, so let's see if we can let's see. One of the reasons I wanted to do this video was to test how loud I need to talk on these too. So I'm hoping that you're hearing Bissell. This was another, you know, when you're shopping on Amazon, you get stuff you need sometimes. This was another purchase for when we were in the house. I don't remember buying a second one, but I got a second one here, and it's got the white beads, and then the tassel is actually darker than that one, so that's pretty cool. So let's check this out. I think these are super popular right now, and I just love it. Have you ever thought about doing these videos? When you're doing these videos, it's like talking to yourself. Now, I talk to myself a lot in my head, but never in a setting like this. So I can honestly tell you the experience is interesting. Okay, so let's go back here. And these look like they're a little longer, so that is so cool. Like I'm getting a decent pile over here. Oh, I don't think I need to open this. This is a garden trellis. It's blue. I'll open it so you can see it, but this is some garden stuff that goes along with what I purchased with these. Now, I thought I got a couple more of these, but these are so big, I'm glad that I didn't, because I think that, so I'm gonna pull out my potatoes here soon, and I'm not gonna replant them over the winter, but what could be fun is to put bulbs in here, and then when the bulbs grow, I could always plant them in the landscape. So just kind of like starter here, but we'll see. Okay, so I don't know what this I'm going to, because I just want to show you what it is. I love this. I got it online on Amazon, like I said in the beginning, and I liked it so much that I bought another one. So actually, I think I might have bought two more. The last one I got is blue, so I wonder if I picked the color or if it was just a link. So I'll set this up at another time, but what I want you to see, if you can see it from this distance, is that these are going to be plants. Excuse me. This is going to be for thylacine. So I don't know if you can see that from here. So how about we do a time lapse on this one where I put it together for you, but we'll set this aside. So that's gonna be for like peas. I planted for the first time this year butter beans, which I absolutely love, and Jerry's grandma grew, well she didn't grow, but she buys them a lot in Florida where she lives, and I don't know. I didn't have the first go around. I wasn't lucky to have them come up and germinate. So I think that there was I replanted them, and they came up, but it is middle of September, so I don't know if they have enough time. So we will see. Okay, these are cute. They say thank you on them. What is this? Oh, okay, cool. Well, I think those are probably not big enough for these, so I'll have to use something I already have, but these are dried grasses. So this is super cool. I'm super excited about this. Kind of like, no, this one's not a grass, but this will go with it. So imagine, I don't even know if this will look good. We'll see. Well, let's do this. Stack it up. So these aren't grasses, but the next two will be, and I got this greenery to kind of go with it, which you could absolutely use something that you actually grow, but these are plastic. So let's see. I mean, I like it. And then this one was a gray one. So the idea here is, I kind of pictured those being bigger, but you could wrap it around something or just lay it alongside something. So I'm gonna use these, but I don't know what I end up using them for. But as you can see, I was really interested in having those. Okay, these are the grasses. You know, when you're checking out your cart online and you're like, gosh, I need this, I need this, I need this, and it feels like you've got a million things, and looking at this now, it's a lot less than I thought it was. So wait, I might need a couple more items to make some of this complete, or I can repurpose what I've already got. So I'm gonna push these up real quick. These are like foxtails. Oh man, I love those. So these, with the idea here, let's just take one, is you're gonna make arrangements, and it's not letting me put that in there. You're gonna make arrangements with some of these items, and you're gonna take, these got two different ones, so they've got a darker one and a lighter one, and they are so soft. It's literally like cat fur, almost, not fur, but like thickness, and it's really super duper soft. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but I want to use it as an example today. And my sister has a mantle too. Nikki, maybe we could practice is decorating hers as well. Okay. Ooh, that one's going through the bottom. Ooh. Oh, crud. Okay. I thought you could keep these plastics on. You might be able to, but I was not. And I was wrong. And I have our little guy Roscoe outside because I didn't want him walking around during the video and he's sad. Oh, the bottoms of these are like feathers, so maybe I think if anything they're faux for sure. But they're modeled after a feather. Okay, aren't those pretty? So these ones are like a cream colored, and then like a purpley colored, and then these white ones, which are absolutely to die for. Tissue. Okay, so wrapping that up. I'm probably not gonna set these up today, but I just wanted you to see them. They look like this. This one is, ooh, that one's super soft. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and it, yep. Yeah. This one reminds me of like wheat. It's like feathery wheat. So I like the flexibility of that. I'm gonna get this in my coffee, I just know it. And then the feathery look, like just to die for. Here, I'm gonna grab. Okay, I just want you to be able to see these. When they're laying down, I'm not sure that you can. So that's what those look like. And then of course you've got the feathers, and we'll do a time-lapse arrangement so you can kind of see what I ended up doing with these. And by the way, excuse me, they're making a total mess. So if you're okay with that. Okay, and then these, let's put these back in. I'll put a couple of these in there with it. I'm not gonna put them all back. Actually, I'm gonna put these back over here. I'll put all of these back. I'm changing my mind in the middle of all of this. So let's put all of these back. Let's put these right here with these, and I'll open the last one. And I know for sure the last one has, gosh, these are so pretty. Love it. The last one has like, maybe they're not in yet. This is a repeat. So this is a repeat of what we already have. So what's cool about that is that I can make bigger arrangements, which I'm really excited about. So you get the white stuff again, the foxtail, and the fluffy wheat, and those are interesting. So let's see. Actually, I might do this from the other side where I wouldn't normally show my back to you, but let's just, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's just pretend, and we'll kind of arrange that a little more, but just picture that. It's definitely not set up the way I want, but just envision I might take the beads and move them over so you can see the lettering, and I might rearrange all of that foliage, and we might go a different route. So if I do, I will add it here. So that's that. Okay, all right. Well, that's what I've got so far for fall items. We're gonna kind of revamp a lot of this. I love all of it. I love adding layers and layers and layers, and my husband thinks it's clutter. So I'm gonna let Ross go in, and we're going to work on arranging some things. I'm gonna put that together, the trellis, so I'll put that together for you on camera, and we'll go through the rest of this. Here, let's just, yeah, that was great. So anyways, I'm gonna put that together, and then we're gonna see what we can do with the rest. Have a great day.